G Master 6000, and welcome back to Soma. When we last left off, we got the suit, and we were on our way into the abyss. This could very well be the last episode for Soma. I don't know. What is this part over here? There might be a secret over here, I think. Maybe. Wait, no, this is... Oh, that's right, okay. Because I think if you go to the other way, the ladder's just gone. I think there might actually be two. Oh, hello. I think there might be two.
Are we done here?
Yeah.
Climbers, but...
Activate the climber, please.
Sure thing.
Okay. Oh, right. Oh, we could ascend. I wonder if that would actually do something. Doesn't look like it. Oh well, I guess that wouldn't make sense. We are kind of at the top already.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Is there some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? That I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
No, we are not all the way down at the bottom of the most known ocean, so at least not yet. This thing just...
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't
right.
worry,
We gotta...
it should hold.
Catherine,
It will hold.
does time freeze when you're not in power?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Almost there. We only have 2 more places I could remember what their name. Alright, Ross.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocked you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Almost there.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that ark.
Alright. We're at the deepest part of the ocean. Other way. Let's see, WoW is here. How can that open? Nothing really. No, that's not lightning, it is earthquake. These are just little more secrets, but not really needed to know. So I'll just skip all.
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights, they won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just need
So, I wonder if this is Ross or the other guy. But obviously we're not here alone, so. Blue. Blue heads to the tower, red leads to the clamor, so we're gonna always follow the blue light. As you can see, blue, red. If I do see something or hear anything, I'm gonna try to go to the nearest building. Hello. Oh wow. Almost looks like an anglerfish, but not exactly. Let's just get into this thing. Be safe for now. I don't know if there's anything here that could really tell me anything. Ah, the angular fish, yep. A back whale, squid. Just scans of populations. Oh, we can heal, cool. Let's not get away from the path. Right? Hold up. Yeah, so where's... Ah, okay. I see it over there. Just gonna go in here for a little bit, just in case. Yeah, because he'd be on his way anyways, right there. think he's coming again. Let's go. Almost there. Just step inside because I think he's right behind us. We got insufficient power. Other health. Generator. Oh, hello, you scared the crap out of me. Okay, well, we have a robot now. Alright, we're supposed to follow him. He's gonna show us the way. At least for now. That's really close, and he took our robot, so... Let's just keep going. Yeah, we are supposed to go here. What's weird about this cave are these weird spider-looking things. I mean, hey, we don't know all the creatures that are living at the bottom of the most known ocean, so... Oh no. Hope this is the way. This is going in a circle, isn't it? Maybe. Did I just... I think I just went in a giant circle, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna take a small little look. Okay, I'm going back. Oh. Did I just see Ross? I swear I just saw, like, I don't know if it was Ross or like some kind of... Okay. As soon as I see a path to the right, I'm taking it. Should be right here. Okay. Yeah, this is the way. Oh, that's an anglerfish. Heading right towards us. Now we're hurt. Blue lights again. Ross. Okay, once I'm done streaming this, I'm gonna go see back and like find out if that was Ross or not, because I'm not exactly sure if it was or not. Calmer waters here. We made it. Very wow-ified here.
Happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
Something was in here. Oh.
Welcome to town. What's left of it.
You guys all right? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
No. You have to find a Healy thing. Oh. Well, here we go. There. I'm just gonna use it because I think there might be one more monster, but I don't know. Might just be the anglerfish outside. You're ahead. That's well. Yeah, I think there might be one more monster. Got your message. Story's gonna take a bit. Yep, there was. Close it! Oh, he's coming this way. You can open up doors. Just go, just go. That's not creepy at all. He's coming, he's coming. Get in, get in, get in. Close it, close it, close it. Close it. Let's come back that way. Okay. think we checked them. Alright, we're safe. Just want to make sure. Yeah, we're perfectly safe now. Wow. That's glitchy. Got it, Ross. This Ross's room right here. You're alive. Just want a pillow. Let's just get out of this room.
We have to leave.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the WoW to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay. Just let it out. Let it all out.
Another board. It's defective. Oh, another pad. I'm not sure.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
Should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
I'm just gonna do that. That's it. Doubt there's anything in here. Yeah, no. Huh? Oh. Give me a minute.
There's nothing here. We have to stop it.
Okay, I think this is the last room I'm supposed to be going, so I'll go in here first. Yeah. I wonder if, like, oh no. There's like some kind of Easter egg, like, I mean, cool, because all of them are offline. Oh. One we can't do. Or cadets. I wonder if those are lost parts of. Oh, hello. Ah. You can unlock process room. I wanna find out what is his password. Because obviously there's gotta be like a, not an Easter egg, but some kind of clue. Unload. Two 784 possibly. 2768. Never mind. Thanks, game. Yep, it's unlocked. Oh, what is it? Oh, let's see. Oh, well, this isn't that bad. Look, he's got a little shoe. Yes. The WoW stuff. Yes. Even better. Okay. Okay, nothing much there. Oh, I want to see the recordings.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Obviously, after that, something happened to him. That's why we're here. So... still have a lot of growth with the WoW.
You're different.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed at?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. I just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one. You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Go ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it.
And that's what she wants, so...
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with. Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Just... please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Right. Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send him out there. To the stars.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Now we have the Ark. Everything's unlocked. Wonder if that's Ross. Let's see. Not much there. Oh, look, she has one too. Everything's indestructible on this. Well, this is kind of awkward. Probably no clues in here. So, let's take the Ark. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. So that's going there. Let's go down to... Like, I don't know if there's anything in here, but yeah, nothing really. Oh. That's not good. I think these pipes need overhaul because they get stuck too. That is very laggy. There more? What? Oh. There we go. Wonder how long I was out. Let's try to race the arc. Or not. Is it coming? Yeah, it's coming. Move it. No arc. Still way back there. The Christmas road. Oh. Already want me to cross this way? Okay. This part is a little weird. Not many people know exactly what is the right choice for what's about to happen. Keep in mind, the WoW is confused. It is desperately trying to save humanity, but they don't know what our definition of living is. So they find it in terraforming, which is where we get those monsters from.
This is not who we wrong, Soma. Alpha.
So I guess you could say technically there's 2 more to go, but Alpha's a pretty short place, so we don't really have much to really worry about here. Hard hat. How did you get down? Where am I going? Oh, here, right. We go this way.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make their WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of misery we created. And the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it. The WoW shrieked. They all want better. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, son. Now strike at the heart.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feel it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
And I've never actually seen what happens if you actually do this, so I'm actually gonna try this out.
Please, I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon, but you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry, I'll make it quick.
Oh God!
I'll make it faster for you. So, well, we lost an arm. We have to worry about that guy. One more side to go. We gotta run there fast. Oh boy. Hide in here. Now go. Hide in here. Wait for him to pass. And go. Hide in here. It may seem like I could go a little bit farther, but this thing is quite fast and takes out you pretty fast, so just being cautious. Ooh. That is close. Oh, I made a bad. We're here. This is fine. That should be the last monster of the game, I believe.
To be 5, right?
Straight to the stars.
Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
No, there might be one more.
What the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it. Alright, Phi is up and running. Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before digression. reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Nothing really. Anything? Nope. Nothing else.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
I don't know where. This must be where you shoot it out, so I think we have to go over here.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Derek should be here somewhere. Oh, right, and so should.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea.
Oh,
I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it.
Be nice.
Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not going to tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
What will you do when you
should
get into
start
the Ark?
that.
What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Here we go.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Oh, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We needed to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this. Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What are you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Is it though?
How did did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching. I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell. A bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right. I'll go pick it up.
So that's the truth
How
on what
could they
happened.
kill me?
Catherine.
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
Come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Alright, here we go.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There were some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
I really have to go run all the way back there again. No? Okay. There we go. Maybe we don't need it. Oh, yes we do. We're here. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. There's the ladder. What else do you want from us? Maybe I need to go down there for something else.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
Final part of the game.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean... it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat, and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Alright. Massive thing. I don't think there's anything here, but we'll check out. It's all gonna go in here and then shoot out through the ocean onto the atmosphere all the way through space. Pretty restricted.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
So we're just gonna play a little crane game. I think, yeah. How do you rotate? Rotate. Oh, there. Does it automatically, okay.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Cool.
There we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3,
Come on, load!
2.
Yeah! Yes! Fuck yeah! We made it! Woo!
We did it.
Still here. still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah,
Simon's an idiot.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron. Just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
And there we go. I just think this game is amazing. The way they made everything is just so awesome. And obviously, Simon was an idiot to think that he would have been transferred from the body he's in right now to the Ark, with that body that he was just originally in, just gone. But, like we saw 2 times before, it doesn't work that way. So, I'm gonna let the credits roll and I'll be back in a second because there is a little bit after this as well. And we're back. Both arms, human.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
We made it. I wonder if there's a little secret over here. No. Let's take a little survey. Normal. 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 Normal.
Catherine?
There's Catherine, and I'm gonna guess just a little city there.
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
There's the Earth. The end. And she's back together. That being said, that was the last episode of Soma. Again, I would say probably one of my favorite games of all time. Just the thought of how you would save humanity, but only copy it and put it into an artificial world that in the end you could see was very real looking. It's just a crazy idea that people could actually take and consider. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all later.